Our 48 hours of multiple tornadoes and flooding rain hit Wayne County especially hard. Really cleanup, though, going on across the state tonight.
Yeah, Mara McDonald is live in Canton Township. Mara, first came the floods, then the tornado last night.
I sure did, Kimberly. And look at Canton. It really hit the Heritage Park area pretty bad. This is one of the children's playscapes. You can see it just peeled trees apart. But I really want you to take a look in the distance. Do you see that pile right there? That was, at one point, a really lovely gazebo made out of bricks. Not anymore. Gibraltar, Canton Township, and South Rockwood, 3 of the 6 tornadoes that whipped through this state hit Wayne County.
But this is a big county, and our crews have been out. Public Works, Health Department, Emergency Management have all been out all day yesterday, through the night, and will continue to work until we get things in a place where we feel like it's safe.
The twister damage on top of major flooding 24 hours earlier throughout the entire county, which brought traffic to a stop, including Detroit Metro Airport. By comparison, Oakland and Macomb got lucky, although there's plenty of high wind damage to go around. You can see what a single tree did in this Ferndale neighborhood.
Like 10:30, we were all laying in bed, and you hear like a big boom. And my grandma yells and says, "The tree fell." And it's on our porch.
Taking out 2 cars, crushing 1 home, and doing substantial damage to another. Metro Detroit, while heavily damaged, did not have a single death. The same can't be said of Kent and Ingham counties, where the storms are responsible for killing 5 people. Back here live, there's a whole lot that needs to be done this weekend as far as cleanup goes. And I will tell you, here in Canton Township, we've been seeing transformers blow in the distance, as well as arcing wires. So be careful out here tonight. This is not over. We're live in Canton Township. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
Much more to go. Okay, Mara, thank you.
So it's beautiful. You know, this is we just came up the Day of Atonement, and you know, us here in Southeast Michigan, you know, we experienced a pretty heavy storm. I've noticed that when the power be getting knocked out, it be getting knocked out for a minute now. You know, it don't just be coming on within the next 4 hours. It'll be off, and it'll be off. You know, 2, 3, 4 days at a time. You know, now it's a blessing that, you know, where we stay at, you know, we didn't lose power, you know, but just right around the block from us, there's people that are without power. I'm seeing stores that don't even have, you know, generators, you know. I think reputable stores like Better Health, GNC, you know, without generators. Buddy's Pizza. You know, I'm looking at this. I'm like, yo, this is. I'm looking at just wait until this is the more norm. This is more regular, because right now, you know, it's not, this is just local, it's not widespread, but just wait till, you know, it's happening all over. The power grid, you know, completely, you know, collapses. There is no cell phone tower to get your signal and to send it to your friends or your family member, or go on Facebook and report. This is Psalms 110 and verse 3. It says, "Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, and the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning. Thou hast the dew of thy youth." You know, so this ain't even a glimpse of the Most High's power. His power is when he actually, you know, goes full force in time of Jacob's trouble, and you seeing all of the stuff that you can't even deny anymore. That's when, you know, Jake's gonna be cooked. But Jake is always even in some countries who are considered, I guess they say, third world, where they're war and torn. There's people who are all of a sudden more religious now. They seeking into that book and they looking for answers. But the seed of the beast lies here, right in Babylon, North America, and everybody's wondering what the hell is going to happen. They're going to be looking for answers. Real quick, this is Isaiah 47, and I'll start with verse 9. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. Which, there's only one living God. So, we're supposed to serve him. And, these other nations, even if they partake in it, it's still wickedness. Verse 10, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee. And thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. Therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth. So you ain't going to be able to know where the hell this evil, all these turmoils is happening. It's coming from. It's going to be just, like, what the hell is going on? That's going to be basically one of those. And mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off. And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Stand now with thy enchantments. So Most High is saying, continue doing what you was doing. You trusted in these enchantments, the Magi's, and these witches and warlocks, astrologers. I drew the line in the sand already, and you stood on the other side of the sand. So don't try to jump ship now. When it started raining during Noah's day, how many people wanted to get on that ark? No. Stay right there. You good. You look nice. With a drenched, garment. So the Most High is saying that sarcastically. Hey man, just keep doing what you're doing, because even if you do work to try to worship him, all of a sudden you be wasting your time. Why you want to worship me? Because it's not in sincerity. You're not worshiping in sincerity at that point. It's just kind of like they have that this dude named London's Way. He be making these gold digger pranks where he try to holler at a girl, a female, and then it's ones that turn him down, and there's some just flat out just rude and like, I don't want to talk to you, get away from me, you're not my type. Then all of a sudden they see he hops in a Lamborghini truck. They turn around and, hey, how you doing? Oh, I was just being rude, or whatever type of excuse that they come up with. And then all of a sudden they want to be down, but it's like, no, it's too late. You already basically made yourself, align with Satan's angels when you want to, just do whatever the hell you want to do. That's why Luke 11:23 says, he that is not with me is against me, he that I gathereth scattereth. Roughly paraphrasing. So you got to be downwind from day one. This ain't no, I'm wait till you get on and then, no, you got to be down, when, you're not getting all the goodies and everything. So stand, in thine enchantments. Reading on. Stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt able to profit. If so be thou mayest prevail. Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counselors. Let now the astrologers and stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up, save thee upon these things that shall come upon thee. Yeah, so you know that's who you trusted, and you actually have a lot of and it's Jake women who's into, you know, moon crystals and rocks and suns and all this type of eating magic mushrooms and stuff like that. All right, you was told, you was warned. You know, it's not like you ain't know about the Israelites. Ain't like nobody ain't warned you. You thought it was a joke. You thought it was a game. You thought there was just some you know, Power Rangers on the street corner wearing dresses, yelling at white people. All right, yeah, all right. You know, go buy your own, go to the sellers and buy. That's basically what he's saying. What we gonna be saying? Y'all were willing, and I'm part of that number. You know, because I'm not about to sitting down explaining shit to anybody. You know, on that note, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakwadash, Double Line said elders of GMS who were well. Peace, salutations, and shalom.